In this part, we are going to add the icons groups at the right side, because at this time we just have the logo and also the search bar, and we need to add the fontawesome React to help us to create these icons. So add these three types of icons. So we copy this command, we add fontawesome, and go to the terminal and paste here. And we also need to use the brand icon because we have to use the Facebook Messenger icons at this place. So we have to use this free brand icon, and also we have to use this SVG icon, the regular one. So we have to type yarn add, and then we also copy this one, and then we also type yarn add to add this package. So after we install this, we go to the top and import all of these icons, the page here. So we import the fontawesome, and then we import the Facebook Messenger and the compass, the square, and also the heart. So we import all of these icons and go to the bottom, and then we add a div. We add the div to contain all of these icons. So we enter and paste to here, and this is the div that we just create, and this contains the threads because we want to make all the icons in a row, and we also want to place at the center, which means it aligns at the center rather than pushing to the top, and we want to justify, and so we will push this to the end, and we also want to make some space. The first one is from we add the hero icons, and this is the home icon. We have the height of 6, and then we create the fontawesome, and this is the Facebook messengers, and we also create the badges by using the span. So we put this absolute and we put it at the top right corner, and also we have the background color red, and we use the round through so it will become a circle, and this is text of white, and this is extra small text, and this is item center, so the text is at the center of the circle. And then we use the leading none, so when you mouse over it you cannot copy the text. And the next part is the heart icon. We have the heart icon, and also we create this dot by using the absolute, so it can position right below the heart icon. So if we back to our website, you can see we cannot solve the fontawesome SVG core, so we have to add this to our terminal. So we copy this one, go to the terminal and type yarn add, and now if we refresh the page, we can see it has the heart icon and also the red dot. So what I mean is, if you delete the absolute, it will not place at the center. We have to use the absolute so that we can use the other positioning methods, such as this left 50% and also the translate negative 50%, so it can place at the center of the heart, which is at the bottom. And the next icon is very simple because it just use the plus icon and also the compass. We do not need to add any extra things. So what we are missing is the avatars, because at the Vue Instagram you can see this has the avatars, this has the avatar. So we have to use the daisyUI to help us to create this avatar. So if you look at this daisyUI TailWindCSS, I think this is very good to use because you can easily create these different components without paying any money. If you look at this component, you can easily create the avatar like this. You can just copy the HTML. Now we just need to use this to create this avatar, and you can create this circle avatar. So we can just copy this one. But before we copy this one, we have to install the daisyUI. So we have to go to here and go to the terminal and type yarn add daisyUI. And then we need to use the plugins at the tailwind.config.js. So we find the tailwind.config.js, and at the plugin we paste required daisyUI, and now we back to the avatar and go to the HTML, and then we just copy one of these. So we copy and back to the header, and next to this compass icon we paste to here. Of course we have to convert this to JSX and save it. Now if you go to the website, now you can see we already has the avatar, but the width is not correct, so we have to add some style on it. So we go to here and change this to width of 8 and height also of 8. So we save it, and now you can see the avatars look much better, but the position is not correct. So we delete this bottom. So let's see. Now you can see the avatars is much better than before.